kuko magwa meetings hotel akesi na uchi ya udiki Amanie small yes no radio Amanie small yes no radio Madam Kueiqu Jaja Kueiqu Sister Secret Water Really got a little time. If I just bring it to the window, I never ever say you bye-bye. Never ever leave you single. Anytime I do your side, you make me feel so simple. Simple, my baby, simple. You make me simple. You think back, come look I see your people. Simple, my baby, simple. Pretty girl, sick of you, you didn't make my heart beat well. Oh no, when you got to sell me, tell it down. No, Percy got some on your money down. All I know is how to shower, because I was down, and the grab a shower, feel anybody girl. Halle Berry, Debbie, on your fresh chain, Halle Berry. On your team, on my crew, when you're celebrating. But to me, mama's straight to say, tell it, very funny. Say, baby, you didn't feel it too much. It's fun, like I see you. Really got a little time. If I just bring it to the window, I never ever say you bye-bye. Never ever leave you single. Anytime you lie your time, you make me feel so simple. Simple, my baby, simple. You make me simple. You treat me well, my girl, yeah. Simple, my baby, simple. You make me simple. You treat me well, so make I see your people. Look at your bed, come up in my swirl. The same girl, okay. I bet you me, don't move that low. The rainbow, and yet you're about to see my combo. No, and you're not in when you see me, big stone, but in their arms, I feel like a newborn. She be fresh like a new song, like a new dawn, like a newborn. So on, show the way, but it's too strong. But my man, I'm fun that you perform. Society glitter, I know Valeu, Wakaru, oh my gosh, W-I, W-I-dash, W-E-E, dash, W-I-N-I-F-R-E. Stop, you walk, if you walk, then never see. Stop, one that you stop, you know the name, right? Send more. You have to dance. I think you're black on. That's how I see you. Really got a little time. If I just bring it to the window, I never ever say you bye-bye. Pretty girl, sick of you, you didn't make my heart beat well. Oh no, when you got to sell me, tell it down. No, Percy got some on your money down. All I know is how to shower, cause I was down, and it's when you grab a shower, feel anybody girl. Halle Berry, Debbie, on your fresh chain, Halle Berry. On your team, on my crew, when you're celebrating. But to me, mama's straight to say, tell it, very funny. Say, baby, you didn't feel it too much. It's fun, like I see you. Really got a little I never ever say you bye-bye. Never ever leave you single. Anytime I do your side, you make me feel so simple. My baby, simple. Brate, Naija Morgana, Black Moxie Semana, Monkey Banana, Yo Chris Barihana, Black Pastor Lala, America Obama, say Mama and Papa, say the rapper who might kind of do Napa, say we can maybe Munakata, maybe get to Papa, say probably cool no Napa. Bumbele, bumbele, bumba, mangware, naika. No feeling louder, minpele, me, and a hot. Look up now, I'm found in your love, I'm going down. When my head is spinning round, floating, slowing it down. We want to belong to a dome, we get down, we go, while we sing to the moon, we be going, then we song, make it down, make it don't, so that the door is still.
Everybody calling on my name, the hope say me, I will stay. They say they pray my name, it's here to stay. Oh, today, just yesterday, time I stop and turn me away. Tell me say I will bring down the game. Oh, today, they say my name, it's here to stay. Hey, today, see the way all the people that praise me. My friends they used to hate me, now all the hot girls wanna date me. I said today, see the way all the people that praise me. My friends they used to hate me, now all the hot girls wanna date me. But they can't contest the yaro. They know that I feel, say I be yaro. But they can't contest the yaro. Say my everything, say I be yaro. But they can't contest the yaro. See I kill, say I be yaro. But they can't contest the yaro. And I come from the leaves. See I come from a good home, but I work for what I have. So me I'm not gonna lose it. Give a good dog a good bone, and naturally people know how to use it. For me I don't get degree. I go to school all right, and my class is my pedigree. But I never have an enemy, cause of the more you pay, the more you encourage me. I said today, see, the way all the people that hate me. I felt they used to fail me, everybody else used to trail me. I said today, see, the way all the people that hate me. I felt they used to fail me, everybody else used to trail me. Say I be yaro, but they can't contest the yaro. Say I be yaro, but they can't contest the yaro.
To let me dance and bring you to London, so you could be all the girl left out London. But
fit up like the lyrical gun. I'll take you there, baby girl, look yours. I will make you dance down to chairs. West side that no don't share your tears. Show me so you bought don't get to the stairs. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. Fire now the club and it's a burning higher. Show me you know that this is the image show. When 6 more be around, we not do it low. We not go slow on the rhythm, yeah. That's right. So we don't say why Russia or tea. Abiwa Nana right there. $29 after 4 p.m. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amanie FM. It's another beautiful Saturday evening right here. And once again, the English crew are back on your radio. Thanks to DJ Alma. He's the one giving you the back-to-back music. Today on Weekend Artist Profile, we are focusing on the legend Abriwa Nana. Abriwa Nana. You know, back in the days, she used to rock shoulders with the males in the industry. And today we've decided to celebrate the legend Abriwa Nana. So, mommy, Abriwa Nana, anywhere you are in Ghana, tonight on the Evening Show, we are celebrating your legacy. Now, Abriwa Nana was born on 3rd December 1990. 3rd December 1980. 3rd December 1980. Her real name is Dr. Opoku Dakwa. She is a Ghanaian singer, songwriter, and a dancer. She was born to Isaac Dakwa and Juliana Blankson in Ghana, but mostly raised by a single mother. Now, she adopted the stage name Abriwa. Abriwa means old woman in Akan. And Nana because she was named after a grandmother. So that is Abriwa Nana.
Nana attended the Agri Memorial Senior High School and then studied business accounting at the Takoradi Polytechnic. She began to write her own songs when she was still a student in the Takoradi Polytechnic. She was inspired by the likes of Aaliyah and Mariah Carey, but ventured into hip life music in Ghana. She collaborated with the Sound Squad Tuma, which got her huge airplay, and later recorded her first album, Saga, in the year 2000 that made her famous. So 2000 till now, it's been 21 years. She earned 3 nominations at the Ghana Music Awards for Female Artist of the Year, Rap Song of the Year, and New Artist of the Year. In 2001, Nana won an award for Hip Life Song of the Year and was named Best Female Vocalist in 2002. Now, Nana also released her second album, African Girl, in the year 2002 and was named Best Female Artist of the Year at the Ghana Music Awards UK in 2003. She then released her third album, Maba, in 2004. Now she's a dancer and employs a lot of choreographed dance moves in her videos and has also shared stages with Two-Face, Akon, and Tony Tutula. Nana was the youngest judge in the Idols history. She was a judge on Idols West Africa alongside Nigerian Dede Mabiaku and American Dan Foster at the age of 27. So on artist profile tonight, we focusing on the legend Abriwa Nana. She has a lot of songs to her credit. The one in the background is coming from Abriwa Nana, and she calls that one Wa Roshi Otiasie. She has songs like Odofila and Saga. Yeah, a whole lot of songs. And the one I enjoy with Amanie, serious one. That's in the way again. It's a serious song. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and listen to some songs from the legendary Abriwa Nana. When we come back tonight, I know all of you eat Gary. All of you in the studio eat Gary. Gary back in the days in secondary school, we used to call it Ajinkon. Yeah, so when you hear the name Ajinkon, you should know what I'm talking about. Yes, if only you've been in the secondary school, yes, you will know Gary. Yes, tonight, Deluxe will be here with us. Let's go and enjoy some songs from the legend Abriwa Nana. When we come back, the conversation right here continue on Amanie FM 93.3. Today is 19th June 2021. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. I'm here with my producer Moses, my panelist. We are also seated. Steph J says he loves black, so he's in his all black outfit. When I come back, I will introduce the rest.
This is the image show. 6 for the hour, we not do low. We not go slow on the radio. 6 for the
Sound the DJ, make the DJ. Wait, you will be life with your JJ man.
What do you do? You can just go get the dog. Oh, fine. Tell him already.
Check body show.
Oh,
I feel healthy.
I'm careful with it.
JJ want to know.
It's money. You know, we're learning how But maybe I may dream it home. So, Jerry, what I say about maybe I'm going to MC Cafe so I can't want to yes, I do. So when I get here now with the studio, someone like where I and you know that I'm for I will become a simple.
Oh, can you see your life? If I don't see my life the way you cannot see your me have a shot. See your life.
You know that this is the image show. When 640 I go in a good flow. We a go slow on the rhythm, yeah. Listening to DJ live on the image show.
You go party the web now.
That is the color. Yes, the day after that. What except
Classic song from the legendary Abriwa Nana right here on Amanie FM 93.3. This is a saga from Abriwa Nana. So today we are celebrating the legend Abriwa Nana. Yes, she fought a way through in the music industry way back in the early 2000s. Abriwa Nana was with the guys and rocking shoulders with them. And tonight on the show we celebrate a legend like Abriwa Nana. And Kueiqu is here, also MC Cafe. Yes, they have joined me tonight. I've already introduced the man, Steph J, CEO of Steph J Africa News.com, the inconsistent and confused blogger. We have here on the man here right now. I've said it. I've said it. This is just a joke. You can't take this thing serious. It's just a joke. You should know that. Yeah, boys, when we meet sometimes, yeah, we do this guy kind of thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Facebook. DJ Kueiqu Tiny GH on Facebook. DJ Kueiqu Tiny on Facebook. Make sure you join us. Make sure you pass your comments right there, and we will read it out for you. Thanks. Shout out to those watching me on Facebook. Paul Anderson, you are watching me on Facebook. Ochina Bright is also watching me live on Facebook. You can also join the feed right there on Facebook. DJ Kueiqu Tiny GH. Yes, so we're live on Amanie FM 93.3. Guys, welcome.
Yeah, you know.
Nathaniel,
Yeah.
how are you doing?
I'm doing very good.
How is your blog going?
Especially, we are managing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is okay.
Yeah. MC,
Yeah, DJ Kueiqu Tiny. What's up?
do your thing.
Charlie Modromo.
Everyone.
Mouthful.
Now,
To happen to as he said, this EBT, what day my talk?
what do you talk?
You one day my talk, so.
The those in black. I one day you talk.
Which we come.
As I say, the last day in black. Did you call the last to wear black?
Oh, I don't think I did that.
I did.
You call it to wear black. But you are wearing white.
But on the most serious note, big ups to DJ Amanie. Last week we didn't see much of him, but we didn't feel his presence.
Last week we didn't see.
No, we didn't
Went to see
much.
her.
We didn't see much of him here. We didn't feel the presence. I'm just trying to say that last week he didn't come, and today he's here giving us back to back from
back in the
big ups, DJ Alma. Big ups, one blogger.
Yo,
Big
number
ups,
two
one of the
blogger.
biggest-
Number two blogger.
One of the biggest bloggers in the
Number two
whole world.
blogger.
Steph J.
The most inconsistent and confused blogger. Steph J.
You can't do this to Steph J.
I can do this in Steph J.
I was counting from Thursday to that is today.
Yeah.
I was counting. He was able to give out 7 news consistently. I don't know of the other one though, but Steph J was able to give us 7 different news. And you had problem with the caption, but hey, at least you push it to go and look something.
Should we go there? Should we go there? Like, should we go there?
And at the same
Should we
time,
go to the caption? Should we go there?
we shouldn't go there now.
Yeah, we should go there.
Backstage. But another same media team is doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen a couple of news from him. Big ups to all the biggest bloggers that are sounding. You see, I'm in the middle.
Biggest bloggers.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. So
The second one is the most inconsistent and confused. Okay, I'll continue to say this. I'll continue to say this.
not you, Ali.
Steph.
So today we are here.
Yeah.
I think you are in Ankafu.
Listen, I know.
You take the thing that tap. See what they do. People they watch you. Charlie. Thank God that we Charlie we did here. Yesterday evening Charlie, now I did with the stars, you know.
Which of the stars?
MDK, Egbe Gambo.
I hear say DKB do yawa.
You know do me yawa. Check all the videos. That guy they play, if it's somebody you see you are, either you play like he know you already. So you know be any yawa thing. If you do me yawa, go bring them.
So what you talking?
You say, you know,
See,
if you want the video carefully, if you want the video carefully,
if you be yawa, I don't go bring them. You see, if you see
DK,
who are they?
yeah, sorry, DKB said, Masa.
Oh, if you tell me like that, we will sell them. We don't write about you, and you know go where you won't go. Yeah. I heard them yesterday. If I take the video show you, it will shock you. And them MDK and those people said, Charlie Steph J Africa by the grace of God. Charlie, that. None be brave.
So
who
who
then? Who then?
I wake you
What
up.
shall be a Who shall you? You wake me up for where? Who them the problem? Masamba with the news about people they rush on the sites.
Let's talk something about this.
DJ Babino.
Yeah, that's how why they do that.
You see, I've had a chance to see Steph J's writer and presenter. She looks very good. Okay, so I don't know, maybe one of these days she should pass through, so that we have a feel of how she looks. Okay. But Steph J, you are doing well, and our social media is also doing much well. But I can tell you, Because I realized you're giving us updates on what was happening yesterday, but as I said, maybe you are yet to block on that.
Oh, actually, I'm also doing one or two things out there. So,
You know, sometimes Anansi know they go out like that. You know, they like this night out.
We will go.
Guys, you know what? I just spoke about the legend Abriwa Nana. In 1 minute, what can you say about the legend?
Abriwa, as man, the go challenge. Abriwa is one of the people, one of the ladies pushing hard when it comes to female fraternity. Abriwa was one of the best female rapper. She made a name. Every stage you don't see Abriwa she did. Every big stage. Abriwa really make impact. Most of the ladies that are rapping today, if you ask them, say, hey, who like they watch, they will tell you, say, Abriwa those days, Abriwa what's Abriwa they do to motivate them. And then Abriwa also push the name Ghana music. And as we are here today celebrating him, I say Kueiqu and celebrating her. I say Kueiqu to Abriwa wherever she is. Thank you for pushing Ghana to world. Thank you.
Okay, that was Self J, CEO of Self J AfricaNews.com. MC Kafu, in 1 minute, what can you say about the legend Abriwa Nana?
Yeah, I learned and I know very well that Nana is one of the biggest female acts we have had as a country. But unfortunately, I didn't really feel that kind of vibe those days. I don't know why though. I can't explain why. Okay, but all I know is she dropped some couple of bangers where people used to vibe with. Okay, where people used to I don't know, where people used to relate with. Okay, but I didn't really have that feel. I had much from big Shege,
Triple M.
yes, the Shege one there, Kuti, good morning, that hit. Prekonam is singer. Okay, but big ups. I know that Abriwa did a couple of things. He was able to, like they said, rock shoulders with the men in the industry. Okay, but I didn't really have that kind of vibe. I didn't really feel her that much. So wherever she is, okay, I'm doing this challenge to her to come back again to make me feel. And I know I'm not the only one. We have a couple of people outside there who didn't really have that kind of feel, that kind of vibe from Abriwa. But hey, wherever she is, I know she's listening to us, and then as I said, maybe and Steph J will block, and then even if she didn't get a chance to listen, she will wait next time. So I'm challenging her to come back again and give us more, so that at least I will have that feel. That's it.
Okay, CEO of Royal Jimmy Consult.
okay, so I'm quite young.
All of you are young. You are young.
I am quite young, so I'll say I can't tell much about Abriwa Nana, but from what I read and what I have heard, people say she was a very good, musician, rapper to be specific. She is good. That's what they say. So I'm also saying, I know she was, that great rapper in her days. From what I was listening, like some of the songs I can relate to it. I was like, whoa, these are the songs, I sometimes liked. So he is a mentor for these. Sorry, she is a mentor for these female artists to look up to, because if she was able to do that in her times, nothing is stopping them to be that great as she was. So I think she is a legend, and we thank her for the part she played in the progress of this industry, and we'll be looking forward to seeing more of her in the coming months and years. Yes, that's it.
Okay, that was Amanie, CEO of Anansi Media, and she, yes, as you all said, it is don't really know Abriwa Nana. But back in the days, like I said, she used to rub shoulders with the males in the industry. See, she's won numerous awards to her credit. At a point in time, she switched to dancehall. You know that? She did dancehall. Yeah, she has some dancehall, dope dancehall tracks. And she's one person who has been fighting for these females in the industry. If you could remember, she fought for Emma Baroni. Yes, at the point in time, she fought for Ebony. You see, all the ladies in the industry. Yes, so she paved the way for the likes of these ladies you see today. There was one time Amanie who was there, who was doing it. You understand? She was there. She was doing it. Very hardcore rapper. When
only popular female.
when she stepped on stage, massive.
Everyone did the sound with Amanie.
Yes, and it's the same so with
Amanie. That's one of the biggest.
Dopest come from the legendary Abrewa Nana. So, mommy, anywhere you are, we say, may God bless you, and may God bless your legacy. As youth, we are here today remembering you for whatever you came to do in the music industry. May God bless you, mommy. DJ Ama, you know what? Let's go to Gaman. Gaman. When we come back, Kueiqu has all the latest trending art and entertainment issues. Yes, he will be presenting them soon. So, make sure you don't touch your dial. Amanie FM 93.3. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. We are live on Facebook. On Facebook is DJ Kueiqu Tiny GH. DJ Kueiqu Tiny GH. Make sure you catch the vibe right there on Facebook. When you get there, make sure you pass your comments. We are going to read it. Very soon, Delat. Yes, Delat will be here with us. Delat will be here with us. If you love Gary, you cannot touch that dial. There is this lady. Yes. Upon Charlie, all the love stories, all the party stories in town, she has decided to write about Gary. What is it about Gary? That Jinkwan. When we come back, now we are going to Gamami. And when I say Gamami, I'm thinking of the likes of Bukum Dancer, Papillon Black, Curious Jade, Adifanta. Who else? Who else? Adifanta, Curious Jade, Bukum Dancer.
Top
boss. Yes, top boss. Last week they were here and they dropped this song. It says what? Miami. It's a Miami. You know? Miami. Miami is a Miami. And the Dapper soup, Charlie, we don't forget.
1-6 for the hour in a good low. We are go sleep on the radio. Don't know say we're back on 6 for listening to DJ Kueiqu Tiny on the radio shoot.
Bukum Dancer, me deep on it. Here we drop. I want to give them some Bible. You see, J-Bad, they're drunk. I want to make them do this one. Rebata, who you're drunk. But you fine. If they reply, go on. Yeah, you're drunk. Who you're drunk.
Now, if they reply,
Come on.
The Curious family, Curious GH.
Babylon did the last 2 breaths.
Curious or Topic? Yes,
Mandela, go dance
And this is a song from the people of Gamami. Gamami. Book of Dancehall, Popular Blood, Top Boss GH, Curious GH, Adifanta. We call this one Gamami. Gamayami, yes. This is a song to, they said this is a song for what? For the people of Kumasi. What do I say? Kumerica for you only Kumerica. That's quick.
Yeah.
What's up? Charlie, what the trend online?
Yeah, so coming back from Gamiam, you know, what we have here, you see, over the weekend, there had been a lot of stories that had trended over. So we can't do all of them, but the few ones we can do. So starting from, so this is coming from Councillor Lushot. He said, it is a curse to forsake your father no matter what. According to him, no matter who you are, it is a curse to forsake your father. Even if your father did not look after you, even if your father impregnated your mother and ran away, your mother is more or less like a receiver, and he is the donor. So as I say, or the Bibiama said, Jane keep him mommy. So no matter who you are, your father is always your father. So he says that no matter your relationship with your father, you shouldn't shy away from him, and you should, even if you have a problem with him, try to reconcile. You know, tomorrow is the Father's Day, so he was saying that to people who have problems with their dad, because dads are more, according to him, he says dads are more precious than mothers, as people tend to, love their mom so much. So no matter who you are, no matter what your dad has done, it is a curse to forsake him. And I think this time he's making sense, yes, I think this time he's making sense. So we all know Councillor Luchot to be very controversial, but this one he tends to make some sense. So this topic actually raised a lot of issues. People were recounting how their fathers treated them over the years, and he was still insisting, hey, your father is still your father. Even as a woman, without your father's blessing on your marriage, there's no way it will work. So you should always try. You should always try to actually build that rapport with your father. Yeah. So that was that. So moving on to another trending story. So Shatta Wale is the most inconsistent and confused artist in Ghana. That was from Arnold Asamoah Beidu. So in the United Showbiz program hosted by Nanama, they had this, banter, and at the show, at a point, Arnold made this comment, and Shatta did not actually, was not cool with it. So he insisted Arnold apologize, because he's not supposed to be he's not supposed to even say that on air anyway. But Arnold was like, hey, no, you are still inconsistent and the most confused artist we have in Ghana. So we all know Shatta Wale to be this kind of round kind of a person. Although sometimes he's very calm, but he has another part of him which is very rough. So he got very pissed and also attacked Arnold, and he also said Arnold has been in the industry for quite some time, for more than 30 years, but cannot even boast of even a house or something, a building called a home. And even the shoe he's even wearing on the show cost 250 pesos, of which even created some form of controversies. People were actually supporting adult, the likes of A Plus and Co. Others were someone like Bulldog, Bulldog and Shatta. He always supports Shatta no matter what. So it actually created a lot of controversies within this week. And there is another reggae artist, Rudubi. He's a reggae artist and also sided with Arnold for saying that Shatta Wale is still inconsistent because he doesn't see the reason why a dancehall artist should be dropping Jama song. It doesn't make sense. He says it doesn't make sense because as a dancehall artist, there's a need for us to actually have a feel of the dance.
Wait. Let's just. There's this song. It's Mubaba. It's Mubaba.
Yeah.
We are over. Now what we need to say? From Elephant Man.
Yeah. Yes. So he says Shatta Wale is indeed a confused and an inconsistent artist because of the constant release of Jama songs. So
story, right?
Moving on to the next trending story. This is coming from Van Vika. Okay, so this is coming from Van Vika. He is saying that we should change the narrative of this year's Father's Day. We should change the narrative of this year's Father's Day. He says that fathers are tired of the boxer shorts, the singlets.
We need car.
In fact, they should present fathers with some expensive goodies. Because when it's time for like expensive
houses,
watches, expensive designer watches, these are some of the things
we
fathers we should get.
We fathers.
Are
you a father?
Charlie,
for you to give birth no be easy. Charlie, that's wow.
So
Steve, I know you're a father. You need to father yet.
Charlie, leave me alone. This is what Van Vika is saying. He's saying that fathers are tired of these singlets, these boxer shorts, but this year there should be a change. So to you out there listening, I think we should all listen to Van Vika, and you should give us something so nice, something so romantic. At least, at least take fathers or take your father to have some nice retreats as we normally give to mothers. So he's saying that actually fathers are tired of what they get on Father's Day. So that'll be all for this week. Check more news from Steph J Africa News and also from Anansi Media. So on AnansiRight.com, AnansiRight.com for more updates on what is trending across the world. That will be all for now. Over to you.
And also visit www.stephj.com. There also you'll find more news right there on that portal. Yes, so the guy is really trying. He's really trying. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still live on Amanie FM 93.3 Entertainment Mix. My name is DJ Kueiqu. Time just gone by is Kueiqu. Yes, he presented stories. So without wasting my time, guys, your take on the stories so far. Let me start with MC Kafri.
Yeah, I'll start from Shatta's own, where Arnold claims that Shatta Wale is the most inconsistent and then confused artist in Ghana. Sometimes we have the right to say certain things, but we should know where to say those things. Yeah. Shatta Wale is one of the biggest brands that Ghana have had for some time now. And then are not going on a national television like UTV to make such utterances. I don't think it's a good thing to do because it made it look like an attempt to tarnish the brand of Shatta Wale. And also, I think there are certain utterances that Shatta Wale made on the show that I don't think it makes sense. The fact that he was kind of saying that I'm not on board, but I don't think we use such material things to measure the level of livelihood. and you'll be an one brow, I am a sit down. You're for our brow, sit down. I don't for your mum, Brian, so sit down. How about those comments? Our bra. Some of you are our bra. Conform bra. You see, when someone like Shatawali, who is more influential, okay, when he makes such comments, then he is trying to, okay, tell the youth out there to make money at all costs so that they can build. Because who my youth says, one more brown to be sit down, and you are calling someone saying someone's shoe is 250. I want to see that as a joke. Okay, but I think it's hard time Shatawali he stopped making such utterances. Yes, so two money for no 2 once and also for. I wouldn't say that Bulldog sorry, I'm not even doing well. Okay, and then also I think Nathaniel left something out there. He was just talking of those who were supporting Arnold. Okay, he only mentioned that Bulldog supported Shatawali. We have Hammer in there. Hammer wrote a lot of, in fact, a whole lot of, is it right up or whatever about to condemn Arnold for making such utterances. Okay. So when you get the chance to say things on air, you should know what to say. No. And then Councillor.
Just one story.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Let me ask my brother to touch on Arnold issue. Let me touch on Councillor Luttrell's issue.
No, you can't touch on. No, just one.
Luttrell.
Yes, just pick one.
Bonini here to it. Okay.
Okay, you just one. Okay, go on.
Sometimes there's someone reading because we many go this year when you were Luttrell to you. What Papa me sani wo me like what tell you me because schedule me. What share no share. Me I hold back. I really I hold mommy. Papa if I know you mahale to enjoy me. It will tell me say like I tell myself we I should be new about to. Ona like what Papa me I'm a George Scar. Kaya o mami me. O mami me feel to mami me. I'm feeling a should be a bit. What do you see? Me the care Papa. The no feeling be fair me. So nini me what Papa me say no ba hwa me. That because small e buy a man me ya chalacha. Ke ba hwa no ta o Chicago no ke mi fu ya bi le obi la ke da no te man tete to. E ko le ska no bi no expect ka ha bo house le won bo dia. But only any a money a balance account. Charlie, so sometimes this time Father's Day, hey, we don't need boxer shorts. The truth about this, we don't need boxer shorts. Me up boxer shorts. You pay boxer shorts. Me dey be pesca. Na touch fast carry chef for bread.
But wait to say uba no ni enti wo si wo pɛ.
Oh, at least say ma uba, and you say me ban pen am hwe no. What I say, we papa man ko for bebre. Enya ni papa ko pɛ. Me tira no me ban no.
Uba no why?
Wo na jina o di mo.
See face.
Hey, so you know, let's celebrate our daddy. Tomorrow, Charlie, we all go to church and celebrate daddies. And Charlie, happy Father's Day to every. Oh yeah, Papa, Obia or Papa, Odum say Papa, proud dad. Yes, you say happy Father's Day to you. And me myself, happy Father's Day to Steph J Africa.
And happy Father's Day in advance to all fathers out there. And to my dad, Mr. Isaac Kueiqu Anderson. Yes, happy Father's Day in advance. And to all the Anderson family, I wish you a happy Father's Day in advance. Kwame Yegot, he says what? Ho, ha. When we come back, the lads will be with us. So stay tuned.
Sherry. Shall we get it right? What are the money? I know very well. Hello. Why shut out? DJ Hour. You know what? How much is your shoe? Once in the process. This year, we look at This year more like, last year more like, this year more like, I want to go back. This year, me, I saw that.
Where the party here today? And the party is right here on Amanie FM 93.3, ladies and gentlemen. We're still live on the Entertainment Mix Show. My name is DJ Kueiqu. Time, like I said, the lad is here with us. The lad. Thank you, Gary Hitmaker. It's right here with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go on Facebook, DJ Kueiqu Time GH, and catch a glimpse of the whole show right there. Also na megoso me ye also na megoso etna ha kasa na uti o na udi also Kueiqu time day say I be show time na 20 minutes after 5. Ladies and gentlemen, the lad is seated in front of me. And I can Charlie, welcome. The lad, come closer to the microphone for me. I can say you are cool. You said?
I like to take the responsibility.
No.
Why
You can. I am the manager. Shout out to Alligator, anywhere you are. Shout out to you. Dilat.
Yes, boss.
Hello, Dilat.
Yes, boss.
How are you doing?
I fine.
Check like say this evening you look cool. That is the reason why the show we are here. Look, you know why it will be here. You are officially welcome to the Entertainment Mix Show. About some months ago, I saw your video on Facebook and I was like, wow, this is different. Whilst everyone is talking about love, party, you decided to talk about Gary. Why Gary?
You don't show Gary.
Back in the days in secondary school, I shot Gary. Right now, I get Kueiqu, so the Garys are shot.
You know they show Gary now.
Oh, no, it's been a long time I shot
The
Gary.
money comes.
Right now, my money come. That one day, I for
But
saying.
you shot Gary before.
I shot Gary before.
So he helped you before.
Yo, Gary helped me. Gary, then time in secondary school. Charlie, Gary, we dey call him Ajinkwa.
Exactly.
Gary the team.
Yeah. So if you know the reason why I do Gary, I won't make people say Gary do things.
Yeah.
They do things with appreciate back in the back.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Which school did you attend?
Plenty.
Plenty schools.
This school they child.
Maybe I know.
The last one I complete with TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, tell me the experiences you had back then in secondary school.
Oh, secondary school, me personally, everybody will know me say, I know they go dine.
Yeah. So, we dey chop Gary for.
Before no, the dine be like it will hurt me.
Why? Dining they serve better food for
Oh,
them.
way better chop. You will go there, the tomato they take cook self, you know cook well, like stomach issues and things. So better still, I get my shooter with small beef for inside. I just do the guy,
Let's know more about you. Who is Glat?
Ruby Latte. I'm a Ghana girl.
Ghana girl.
Straight from Buko. And Diane Buko. Diego. Forget what we're for anywhere. Oh, Diane Buko. Just again, maybe if you only go on I want life which I could feel. I'm straight from the ghetto and I'm proud of it. I'll never deny that.
Okay, tell me more about Bukom. How was life in Bukom?
Bukom is, it's not a hell, it's not a heaven, but you need to survive.
Okay.
Yeah, like, Bukom is somewhere, if you don't have the heart of a lion, you can't survive. You rather end up being something you don't want to be.
Okay.
But when you have something ahead of you, or you have an intention of being someone greater, you can survive in Bukom. There are lots of people who have made it from Bukom. Yeah.
You know, when you mention Bukom to anybody, one thing which comes to mind is boxing.
Oh, they are lucky. They are like refusing to see the foresight of Bukom.
Okay.
Bukom has a lot of
Tell me more about Bukom.
talent.
Tell me more. Talent like.
We have most of the best players in Ghana from Bukom.
And give me the names.
Oh, as I mentioned, he started training in Bukom.
Okay.
His brother was playing in Bukom.
Okay.
Most of them like his Steve Black player, Choco Amedai.
But Choco is not Bukom.
Choco is part of Gamashi is big, it's just that Bukom is popular.
Okay.
Yeah, but the same life lived in Bukom is the same life lived in Polygon or Choco, everywhere. You get it? Everywhere.
No. Okay.
So you can't say Bukom has only boxing.
Okay.
Yeah. They should stop thinking about boxing. Yeah, fine, we are verbally strong and physically strong, but
Yeah.
forget, we have mouth too. We can sing.
Okay, Ruby, Lati. So why your name be Lat?
Oh, my family name is Lat. I'm from Latin. Lat.
Okay.
Ngbeli.
Okay, so you decided to use your own name,
Yeah.
Lat. Okay, that's nice. It sounds nice to Lat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, why music?
Music. I don't even need to reply this myself. Maybe I think people should do, because ever since I was a kid, the only thing they know me for is music. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'll follow with your pedal, but I wasn't serious about music. I was so much interested in school.
Okay.
But due to women, couldn't really, so I pursued the school. But I was able to get to some standard with school. And now I feel like, no, everywhere I go, people will be like, you they sing or you be rapper? You they sing or you be rapper? Like, people relax for me. Do I look like her? I say, yeah. You know they look like somebody from go school. I say, okay, don't worry. So I was there, my pastor called me one time and said, Ruby, why are you wasting your time? I said, oh, Papa, what have I done? He said, you are wasting your time, you were expert. I said, what have I done? He said, you don't want to do music. I said, oh, Papa. He said, do music. I'm telling you to do music. So my pastor said I should do music.
Okay.
That means I have to do it.
And did he tell you the genre you should do?
Oh, God doesn't give genre.
Wow.
God doesn't give genre. He gives the blessings for you to do what you can do. Then He bless you more. God doesn't give genre.
Okay. Ruby, this is your first time on the Entertainment Show, so we've talked a lot. Let's go and enjoy the song, Gary. When we come back, we'll talk more. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm having a one-on-one interview with Lat. Ruby Latile. She's a girl. She's doing music. She has a song out there, Gary. So, thank you to Gary. Let's go and that's when we come back at the conversation right here on Amanie FM 93.3. Continue.
But you need to apologize to the Bukom guys.
Don't know, say we back. 6-4, listening to DJ Kueiqu Timing on the E-Mix Show.
I don't apologize to the Bukom there. What do you mean by don't be fooled by the not exactly a word, but I'm not the boy, but people be all your problem. People about to carry the phone. Yeah, so it's
Those people don't understand that. So since she's doing that, okay, so that's what we
You know that this is the image show. 1-6 for the arrow, we not do it low. We not go slow on the rhythm, yeah. Don't know say we back. 6 for listening to
National award, even my baby, you fit in my God. You like to have more life past on the book. I get shit aside in Chinese. I get Sherry Martin dinner time left. For high school, don't choke me to fit. Nothing like quick short boy. Even for university, when you chop pretty girl, straight to like young Gary. Gary always in the cafe, look at Gary. If you know, then you already know Gary. I can make you look, I was something to Gary. Now make you know, the more you do, Gary.
Today you chop Gary. Gary,
just get up, national award. Give me the big, you fit in my God.
Gary,
If no be you, like I
I go chop Gary. Gary,
I get shit aside in Chinese. I get Sherry Martin dinner time.
oh Gary, Gary then close all One side. Yeah, population for the count. Champion. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Gary deserves some national award. Yes. Gary has really saved a lot of people's life. Charlie, it's not easy. It is not easy. Back then in secondary school, this guy, right now, he lives in this one, Germany. Charlie, or the Gary Bottomer in the grade school without sugar. Like now they say, you pump bread pet. Now I come find the Gary, not the name. And you know, or bar, or shouty. The Gary is ready. Into who or milk, and now what in the cheap. So who or conflicts, and now what in the cheap. So, or maybe I settle. Then Charlie, now Gary, no, oh, so I was with I tell you. Oh, I three. Now this guy, oh no, we best go on fashion bro. This girl, no, this guy, no, about fashion bro. And no one say, what in it not tree. And I can only one way, I can far one way. Charlie, no need to buy. You care about almost Charlie. Oh, Gary, really
help a lot of us. Ruby, let's look at the curation process. How it started. The vibe. Tell me about it.
The vibe was funny from the beginning. I was talking about something. I want to do something very different from everything that everybody's doing. Because mostly it's all about I love you. It's all about jams. It's all about parties. It's all about broken hearts. Men and me passing away. I get money parties. Them bullshit in the back. Oh, I'm saying bullshit because I'm saying bullshit for a reason. Because we can't sit down and always think we'll come and sing about money and money will come instantly. We are not God. We can't sing about money and conjure money easily. But you can say things that are like reality faceable. Things that you can relate easily. Things that can last forever. That is something that you need to talk about. Because we sit down and we listen to Michael Jackson and be like, this guy's song is a legendary music. Because he didn't talk about, I have money than Bill Gates. Because if he said that, people would have trashed it, though they would listen back. It won't last. You get. So I was trying to bring something so different out of everything. And I was talking about Gary. And Alligator was like, Gary Bomode. So I was there and my cousin was like, but if you know we'll talk about Gary, like some podcast. And they said, oh no, take do music. But I told them, they said, okay, make them wait at the camp. I didn't take anyone to the studio that day. I told them they should wait for me, I'm coming. And I went to do my own thing. When I came with the first thing, I played it to them like, hey! So when they sit here with a joke, you go do the song. Where they say, okay, it be. And later say, oh, this side, it be. If you change them to this side. I say, okay, myself, that's the reason why I take them. I didn't correction. Because I don't want to put anything by heart outside. Where I got a little correction from him and Alligator, thank you for that. So that's how come Gary came. Like, Gary was just a vibe, we were fooling, and it happened.
Okay. So ever since this song was released, how has the reception been like? What are people saying about it? Because I know this is a song for a certain targeted audience.
Sure. This song is doing funny, amazing, because I didn't expect Gary to go that far. Because I released Woundy last week and Woundy's jamming everywhere. But anytime I go for interviews, they want to talk about Gary. Because Woundy is a drill. Drill is going on, so everybody's saying stuff on drill. It's just drill. Drill will pass. So from maybe as one will still come back again, you might not know. But still, they are talking about Gary. That means there's something that needs to last. And maybe I would jai Gary there, and some Gary will never come off. So if Gary music is not going on, then that means still Gary exists. Gary music will exist. That was the whole mind behind it. So it's doing well.
Okay. Relax. Tell me, what's your style of music?
I don't have a style. I'm a musician. Just expect something good.
So will you say you follow trend?
I don't follow trend. I'm coming here, guy.
Because if you mention somebody like Amanie, you say highlight. You mention Kueiqu, you say highlight. You see, in a bit of reggae there. You mention Bob Marley, you say reggae. So I think you have something that when the name Gilat is mentioned, oh this lady, oh this hip hop lady, this, you understand?
I get you. People want to classify me as a hip hop genre artist, but I don't want them to put that on me. I don't want to have a tag, because you might not know what I'll bring up next. Maybe I want to have and say, I don't want to be a remix. It won't be hip hop. It be high life.
But you can make me feel that vibe.
You'll get the feel that, oh, this is the latch on the hip hop high life thing. But just don't categorize me, because I will disappoint you. Okay. That is the word.
Okay. Gilat here with me right now. Gilat, for how long have you been doing this?
Music professionally, I'll say 2 years.
2 years.
The rest here now is just fooling around.
Okay. 2 years. Tell me your challenges.
Oh no, man. The boys there, they want it, but my mind not do.
Is it the boys that want to do what?
No, do you as my mind not do.
So sometimes you get those kind of.
The time I know they do music, so they won't eat. Now they do music. That one day, but mostly for somebody who is trying to get fit in the industry, the challenges is money and how to promote the music. That one I won't lie about it. But by the grace of God, things are moving, though not in a fast pace, but it's moving gradually. Not that I expected though. Yeah. So it's really going well, but the challenges, the way they are, we are human. I won't deny the fact that there are challenges. It will come, bro, it will come. But I'm ready to face it. So me, I would say personally, there are no challenges because I'm bound to face it.
2 years.
Yes,
What have you learned so far?
Oh, a lot.
So,
A lot. And the whole thing boils up to the point of I wish I could change the mentality of the gatekeepers in the music industry in Ghana.
okay.
Yeah.
What mentality?
They are all about if it's cattle pina, chicken soup, they never want to switch to katukunto or abekunto. They're all about, okay, this one has the limelight, so let me push it. Meanwhile, that person is doing, but maybe Obi was here, the person is doing much better than the person. But because Onona scour our limelight, we keep pushing. And we keep pushing to the extent that nobody even wants to listen or hear that person anymore. Because you're actually a bread.
Okay.
You get it. You get fed up with certain kind of people when they always release. Even if the music is so good, that's why they are featuring. Because they are tired of listening to you. So you need to ask somebody to grace it. Yeah, so I really want to change their mentality. They should help. Not with money if they can't, but with your links, you should help. That's the same way those Nigerians are doing. They are united together, so everything they do moves swiftly. So that's the only thing I would like to change.
Okay, Dilat, how many songs do you have so far? 2 years.
I have a lot of songs
Oh,
down,
okay.
but I've just released 3.
3. Okay. We just listen to Thank You Gary,
Yeah.
and there's Wundi.
Yeah.
Okay. Wundi. Why am I Wundi?
Obia.
Again,
Undi star, undi
Gary,
undi biavi.
Gary, they only have only.
Oh, my freestyle of Wundi.
Undi. Straight from Benin, Afanayaba, Obakra Jinamujo to any Ojo Missamenda, grind near heart, forget to blender, ya save da, forget to render, get 1 cup, double that cup, dreams on dreams, double that tap, love for the streets, I swear no cap, you want me to carry on?
So Dilat, alright, you're on Amanie FM. DJ Alma, if you are ready. You got to Dilat or see them Wundi. My bloggers and my CEOs are here. Yes, they ask questions. Charlie, get me. You let me know when you're. Oh
forget to blender, forget to render, get 1 cup, double that cup, dreams on dreams, double that cup, love for the streets, I swear no cap, get 1 cup, double that cup, dreams on dreams, double that cup, I swear no cap.
The lad, obviously, Miss House, Brazilian thing, but who to know tree?
It's a Magblami actually. Magblami actually. I'll use our legendary Tiny as an example. Tiny was doing 95% of Ghana music when it comes to his rap, his singing. But Ghana more.
Oh, look at Sammy.
Oh, Imbala, Mokoni, a small neighbor to Mila, many babble to
Hey, make it Sammy. Sana Akwe. Because last week, okay, we come dance on the kebab. The same meaning I'm from.
Because just look at Kueiqu Flake, America. What are they doing? They're not doing anything extra. Oh,
yeah,
we're on the same level. But they are pushing this. If you know about America, oh no, ni ganyo koi, eshi echichi ake, me support ganyo neda. Oh, America tron me ake shin la galala, eji ake ganyo jimi. Tafa check in the studio, eshi kan appear. Oh no, shishi. Yeah, you need money to invest in your music, so you don't sing for some people who are not ready to even support you financially. Talk less of streaming online. So you sing to the people who are ready to listen. You know, go I want to fire you, oh yeah, many days like 7 years.
And I can't name a G Nagba why dear. Inca, King Jerry Pony J. Ganyon, you like a like Kevin, to back, Gam, Pony Tree Lala. And they are for some coffee, Layboy. Oh, Benny, I require a guy large. You was Sunny or require a meditation. That may be a, when I catch on with good time. My man, I mean, because artists we know me, Tammy. More popular blood. It's only about oh, on an don't buy a free investment. Can you be more than radio stations? Can you be she? What in Germany, anyway, or be an engineer or think I ain't base the hour. Base the hour. And Palace and I use base the hour is our neck and be seriously, a issue. She fancy the ball. Mommy, Nathaniel Kueiqu, you are gone. You are not promoting the gas.
So, let me say, nice meeting you, Delight. But I have a personal issue with you.
Oh, feel free.
Yeah, but before I start with them, do you know anybody called Ziba?
Yeah, eczema.
Eczema.
Yeah.
That's my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Okay.
So I think she actually saw your interview a couple of days, like a month ago, and was like, hey Nat, you know, you're a blogger. I want you to promote this girl for me. So I personally went into your DM, but up to now I'm still waiting for my reply.
Oh, funny. In the phone, mommy.
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Oh, funny, me in your bed.
If I put my Facebook, I phone that.
Okay.
Jenna,
Okay. So
get I'm about my boy.
yeah.
Honestly, me, I'm very okay with replying text. No, text. Oh, glad. I'll be so and so. I didn't hit you up for this.
Mommy, I even sent you my flyer. Now this is what I do.
No more, no more. Me, Jenny reply your messages.
Yeah.
She, hi, how are you, babe? In the way, oh, baby,
How are you been there? I sent my flyer. I've seen your video now. Like,
And me too. Personally, I went straight for it. This is what I want to do.
On IG. Over the minute, your bed.
Nah, so fine. If you want to pick out,
Fine. So I seriously had wanted to also promote you because I felt like hey, I felt like hey, this is something I have to do. But I have been waiting ever since. So when I had the information that you are coming here, I had to, in fact, leave everything I want to do and come and box you here.
Oh, feel more free. If I want you,
yeah, she's sitting around here, just here. So you know, okay. So to your music, when I saw you, I was like, oh, she's that young, but you know, no, wait, like like when I saw you, I was like, oh, she's that young. But they have a saying says the old age of Methuselah has nothing to do with the wisdom of the wise King Solomon. That is to say, even though you know you look quite young, whatever you are actually spewing, it makes sense. Like the interview, I was like, you are just talking, everything you say, it actually makes sense. I love your music, and I would like you to actually get closer to people who would like to promote you. Sure. Have the link to bloggers.
Oh, my birthday.
Okay, so that's what I can say for now. So after
please, notification. If you are texting me, please text forward like, this is who I am, this is it. But then, hi baby, how are you there? Sometimes they make her get attacked.
I didn't do hi baby.
I sent you my flyer.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yes, boy.
What's up?
Yes,
very good. Do you have management? Apart from music.
Yes, that be infield delivery.
Wow.
Paper to weekend.
I've been told you.
Yeah.
You are being very good. What I'll tell you to continue doing and what blog is saying more about. If anything, just follow and then I'll follow back. You follow more. Follow, then we start from there. Maybe we can just do something. Step J Africa News. Instagram is Step J Africa. Which I need and I mean, Gary. You want to boost me? Gary around.
MC Kueiqu, CEO of Royal Jimmy Consort.
Okay, the lads.
What?
Charlie. What do I do? Mommy, I feel you.
My baby.
Me in a flyer.
Wait. You feel in one way.
Oh, in one way and then one careful. But you can play something. going forward, the one I don't want to feel on it. But on the more serious note, okay, such a young act like you coming out, me and like a challenge, you have something ahead of you.
Yeah.
In fact, you have to work hard.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? I know you are doing your best, and couple of issues that you have to address. And when the song was being played, I was kind of telling Stephen that, hey, Charlie, this girl. So the first question is, who was the producer, isn't it?
Yeah, Kueiqu Bills.
Kueiqu Bills. Charlie, he's doing a great job.
Yeah, he's good.
You see, the intro alone sometimes gives you the insight of what you are about to listen to. But I also ask, how come I've not heard the song?
Oh.
You see, sometimes for how long? How long do you produce?
Oh, Wound is just 1 month. 1 week.
How about the Gary?
Gary is 3 months.
You see, this is the thing. Because some of us we are almost every day we are on social media.
Okay, they just refuse to post it because it's not what is trending.
That's Charlie. I think we should work harder in the promotion. Let us feel the vibe. You know, I don't know what you care. I'm a bunny, Lala do pay. Me come to go down. But me, Papillon blood, how come? Before Duncan was giving me some kind of clarification of the whole thing. But Charlie, remember, I'll advise you to push the stomach. For some of us here, the best we could do is to kind of advise. And then the few times we also get, we can also give you the airplay. DJ Kueiqu time is here, DJ Amanie is here, Kueiqu blogger is also there too. Okay, so keep doing what you are doing. Banku and Charlie, or some Banku
Not fair, no.
What the pork if I
We're fresh for General will
or what deliver back as well.
over problem. That be delivery guy.
Delivery. I can't deliver.
That I mean, if I owe as well.
What did I know how to speak?
Yeah, relax. Okay, this is Molala. Yeah, so I think she has a very unique style, and she's lucky in the sense that the space need to find itself in. There aren't a lot of ladies who are one, though, who are two feminists, who are confident in their own way and doing what she's doing. Kept Ibalaka check like dope female MCs in Ghana. Iwaka why not check three dope female MCs. So I feel like with a little push, the mind it told me Pony can't check there, can't check Yeni. I'm a bombarding a rap can I can be a near. I was getting the Caroline kind of vibe. Well, not Caroline, no, me, really, if you're I was getting that vibe in there. Just like she has a very deluxe, a very unique style. The Gary song is very, very unique. And there are certain times you release a piece of work, it could and most definitely it's a masterpiece, okay, but certain songs take time before people appreciate those songs. That's not to say the songs are not good. Okay, if you any latest song the pony bar black Chris Kia Gary, the person will who is this? If you don't like Gary, then they start following you. So I think keep on doing what you're doing. You have a very unique style, and I'm really on tenterhooks to hear other stuff from you. Time it is, but money. Tell the mic
Bless the mic.
Get it. I can't hear you about Amanie. The war ni oboy lala trani like this that interview and all. Yeah. I care. This coming from Ben Hams.
Okay.
They care. The girl be good. This Gary there. He be bedroom Gary pa.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Dilat, final words. How fancy? Can I may expect any album, any EP? What's next?
Oh, there's an an EP coming up in November.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are a few singles that will come up before the EP. And with my fans, I just wanted to know I'll give them the best, and they should relax for me.
Okay.
Oh no, with my fans, they don't have my name,
Careers,
my name
careers.
type. They are called legal aliens.
Okay. Dilat, I'm not coming in, Charlie. Big up, Amanie. Yeah.
Oh yes. First thing I want to thank
Okay.
Alligator, Mandem Alkofi.
Yo.
Then my uncle Nicholas Latte, he's been supporting like very much, and to the best model ever in Ghana, Dizal the model.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the one here.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. And to everybody who is supporting the lads, Leo, everybody, and shout outs to you, DJ. You do everything.
Yo, we go back.
And the one he did the corner, I don't know his name, but in black they be me.
Okay, so the last, better time will come and then we'll find more. Right now we have family. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we ask. Hey, DJ Ama, come and do your thing.
Okay. Dilat, I'll say you are doing.
Don't talk about Dilat. Talk about the person who said you want.
Okay. It's funny how Mother's Day we all were making noise here, but today, dear, we are not celebrating ourselves. So we are celebrating. It's a whole. Nobody should complain. But I would love to say Happy Father's Day to my uncles, Uncle Kofi, Uncle Kueiqu, Uncle Jadine Dawson. I don't want to. But to all the social family. I want to say, to the social family. I wish you all Happy Father's Day. And to all the giants in Peacemakers Empire, I wish you all Happy Father's Day. And I wish myself also Happy Father's Day.
Fast. Yeah, so I just want to say RIP to my late auntie Charlie. We buried her today at the Open Boxing Arena. I want to send my condolences to her husband, Mr. Clement, to Emmanuel, to the entire family, Charlie.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we have to end the show. My name is DJ Kueiqu Tiny. Happy Father's Day in advance to my dad, Mr. Isaac Anderson. Yes, happy Father's Day to you, Dad, for all the good things you did for me, for the training and everything, and not for me alone, from my elder brother Paul Anderson to my from my sisters Esther Anderson, Anita, everyone. We say Happy Father's Day in advance. Happy Father's Day to Steve J. Happy Father's Day in advance also to DJ Alma. MC Cafe. Who your papa?
There are father figures, so.
But MC no true.
You know the kids are
We are potential fathers. Potential fathers.
Potential fathers.
Yeah, man.
You know the kids are take care of.
So the potential fathers.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Kuei, Nana Duncan, Benjamin Anderson, MC Cafe.
DJ Time.
Yes.
This is really going to
Ben Hams. Are you a father or potential father?
Sure.
Hey, Ben Hams. Happy Father's Day in advance.
Yeah, so my godfather just sent me this, Abeku Santana. So we speaking about doing something special for fathers. Right now there is an event ongoing. That's the first edition of Ghana Father's Day Awards and Dinner Nights right now. So you can go on to Facebook, then look for Kaya Media, Kaya. Yeah, so yeah. Or you just go onto Abeku Santana's Facebook page and you stream like that.